Hey everybody, welcome back to my series on completely random information about an NFL player in the NFL playoffs. So if you don't watch football, maybe you can drop some knowledge. And if you do, maybe you've learned something new. Please meet Christian McCaffery, running back for the San Francisco 49ers. Now meet his dad, Ed McCaffrey. You'll note Ed was also a 49er. He was in the league 10 years and won 3 Super Bowls. So the really cool thing about this story is that Ed played under Mike Shanahan, and you might recognize that last name because Kyle Shanahan is Christian's current coach of the 49ers, and Kyle is Mike's son. So this is a great story about dad, but I also want to bring in mom. Please meet Lisa McCaffrey, Christian's mom. Ed and Lisa met at Stanford, which coincidentally or not, is where Christian went to college. Lisa explains that, part of Christian's talents and abilities are from genetics. She said that's why Ed and her got together. And I quote, so we could breed fast white guys. Lisa was also a stellar athlete. Lisa set records in track, and she also lettered 4 times in tennis and scored 56 soccer goals in high school. She received Vanderbilt's first women's soccer scholarship, but opted to go to Stanford, and they didn't really give her anything. Is that a skateboard, or are you just happy to see me? Apparently this is called a booster board. It's an electric skateboard. And it is one of Christian McCaffrey's top 10 cannot live without essentials. In his interview, he grabs it and hugs it as if it's his baby, and he calls it his baby. And if you live in his city, he says he takes his little remote control and he rides around in it. Important to note, Christian says he cannot stand walking. And at Stanford, they have a large campus. He says he likes running or getting there efficiently, hence the electric motor skateboard thing. He goes on to say that sometimes that he is so lazy, he will drive to practice and ride the longboard in the door. Lastly, Christian loves Cool Ranch Doritos. As you can imagine, in the league, you can't really have Doritos as part of your diet. Apparently, when Christian got in the league, he hired a chef to kind of, get him a proper nutrients and streamline his diet. He did, however, have a few cheat meals, and his guilty pleasure is Doritos. And we're not just talking like a little bag. He has confessed to eating an entire king-size bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to give you an extra bonus tidbit because it's kind of awesome. So I'd mentioned in my other one, I love to know what players listen to when they're on the field or before practice. Christian does not disappoint in his choice. While other players get their hip hop on, rock, whatever it is, Christian goes a different route. The song is called Light of the Seven, a piano-based track from Game of Thrones.